Okay, so I just woke up. I have so much that I just need to catch up on because it's just been a little bit crazy and hectic lately. I have to find my W-2 because my tax meeting is also later on today. But the house is quite literally a disaster. Even so, the sun is just hitting this dirty, disgusting kitchen so beautifully. Look how gorge. The sun, oh my gosh. So we're just gonna get this house a little bit together, clean it up a little bit. I have to go to my parents' house today. We're gonna get some laundry done. Maybe we'll go to the gym. I don't know. We just need to like get our lives together. Oh my god, I can't even talk. We just need to get our life together a little bit, so that I can be productive and everything in other aspects of my life, like work and etc. So let's do that. I'm gonna drink my coffee and kind of wake up a little bit, and then we're gonna get cleaning and just getting our lives together a little bit. So I'm gonna go scroll on TikTok until I'm awake enough to do that. It is March, and I am in my Christmas pajamas. This is a jump scare. This is terrifying. This along with just the sheer, what am I trying to say? Oh my god. Brain fog. No energy. It's mild depression. Need to work out, but never have time to. And the house is a hot mess. Hot, steaming mess. Just goes to show my mental state. There it is. So we're gonna have to fix it. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, we have to fix it. We have to get our stuff together. I'm, actually kind of concerned for myself because I do, you know what? We are going to go to the gym. Wait, let me take my medicine. Before I do anything else, let's take the drugs. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to Iceland. Actually, I don't know if I've said. I'm going to Iceland in like 3 weeks. Hopefully, the TSA people don't shut down air travel because I'll cry. Because I've already spent so much money. We pre-booked everything. And it's not like you can just drive to Iceland, you know what I'm saying? I would if I could, but there's that little thing called the Atlantic Ocean in the way. So anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is that let's just put everything aside. Say we get there. I'm concerned for myself because I don't think that I actually have the stamina to do all of the hikes that we signed up to do. So, we're going to go to the gym. We're going to clean up first, obviously, and then we're going to go to the gym. And I'm going to get into a routine. So help me God. Here's the issue that I'm having, that I just can't seem to figure it out. So I work from like I get in usually around like 7:15, we'll say. Then I do like my school day job, whatever. But then I do theater after school, and rehearsals go until 6. And then traffic's so bad, so it usually is like, it takes me like 40 minutes to get home when it would normally take only like 25 minutes. And it stinks because like in the morning, I'm like so gung-ho. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get through work and then go to the gym and then this, that, and the other thing. And then I get home from working all day and working till 6 and doing all that. And I'm starving, first of all. And then I have no energy whatsoever or desire to leave to go and work out. So I guess the other option is going in the morning. But that means that I would have to wake up at like 4:40 the latest, throw on clothes, go to and get to the gym at 5, which is super doable because the gym is literally like 3 minutes away. But I don't know if I can do that. I've done it before when I lived with my parents, but I think that I just have to do that for these couple months because there is no way after work I have any energy left to do that. So I think, with the exception of today, obviously, since I'm not working, I think I'll do that. With the exception of today and weekends, we'll do that. Okay. All right, so let's just do like real fast cleanup, gather the laundry. So then from the gym parking lot, I can just go to my parents' house. I like this plan. We're gonna do transitions instead of like a time lapse or anything so that it's not incredibly boring. So here we go. Chris gets to put these away. You're welcome. All right, so I've cleaned the entire house. I feel very good. I got my tax information together that I need for later because we're adults now. And I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head up to the gym, maybe do a little Stairmaster, maybe do a little arm workout. We'll figure it out when we're there. And then I'm gonna come back and gather the laundry, kind of shower a little bit before I head over to my tax meeting with my parents. And because I was thinking about it, I was like, if I go straight from the gym to my parents' house, then I would have to bring everything to get ready. And I also don't want to show up and look like a foot at my tax meeting. So we're going to go get a little workout in. Wish me luck. And then we're going to wrap it up here and like get our life together and like stop looking like a gremlin a little bit. The dark circles are sending me. It looks like I got punched in the face. Love. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go work out and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay. We don't look like a train wreck anymore. So, I need to go. I think I have everything. I'm kind of feeling a little bit anxious, which is fantastic. Honestly, I think I might eat something. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something really quick and then we're gonna skedaddle. All right, sounds good. I made some meatballs last night, meatballs and potatoes and Brussels sprouts. So I'm just gonna have some of those for leftovers right now. And they're heating up in the microwave. And then, yeah, then I think the anxiety will go away. Sometimes I get like, well, sometimes I get weird anxiety when I'm hungry. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but, and you know what? I'm treating myself. I'm gonna have an orange juice. Maybe I had too much caffeine. I don't know, but we're gonna counteract that. Eat a little something. I know this like has tons of sugar in it, but whatever. I went to the gym. I worked out arms and back, and then I also did the Stairmaster. So, and I really didn't die. So I'm pretty proud of that. I think we'll be okay. But getting back into that, feeling strong again, because I definitely, like, I feel like I've lost muscle mass. It's like kind of crazy. So, all right. Cheers. Okay, hi. Literally battling anxiety right now. But I ate and I think I'm feeling a little bit better. Too soon to tell. But I am now heading to my parents' house. I am loaded up with laundry. We're gonna do some laundry. We're gonna go to our tax meeting. I feel so productive. I've had such a productive day so far, and it's only gonna continue. Like, you know what? Sometimes you just have to push through. Like, truly and honestly. So, I hope you can hear me. My microphone's kind of covered by my coat and hair and all that stuff. But, woke up. I mean, you saw. Went to the gym. I'm feeling good. I don't understand why I was getting some weird anxiety going on, but whatever. Is what it is. Okay. No one knows how to drive here. Love that for me. So, yes, just like in the spirit of getting everything organized, getting everything done, we're gonna stay in this productive mood. We're gonna do our laundry at my parents'. We're gonna just like hang out for a little bit. Hopefully everything and everybody gets along today and there's no hostility. That would be fantastic. It just feels so much better at home. We still have to like vacuum and mop and stuff, but like it just feels so much better being set up. There's food in the fridge. There's, X, Y, and Z that's done, so that I don't have to like be in this constant state of like sprinting around. It's just so difficult when I work these late hours, and I know, whatever, I'm complaining so much, like, boo-hoo, you're getting paid, like, whatever. But like, it truly is, the balance is difficult. I have not figured it out. I really haven't. I haven't figured out the balance of like working out and actually taking care of my body and working, which is very difficult for me anyway. I don't know why I haven't figured it out. I just, as soon as I started with my job now, like, it's just been incredibly difficult. I feel like maybe even student teaching, like, it's just, there's so little hours in the day that I'm home. I just feel like these past 2 weeks I've just been like, well, I definitely have been running nonstop. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eyeball. The past 2 weeks I have been running nonstop. That is a fact. I've been working every day, working very late, and then on the weekends being a chairperson. Like, that is just the fact. So, like, no wonder I'm kind of dying a little bit. But we have to push through because that's just how life works sometimes. And I just need to, think about the things that I'm grateful for, even though sometimes it's easier to just freaking complain. But, oh well, it'll be fine. Because you know what? There's always more to be done. There's a never-ending list in life, in any job, never-ending list. Like, and I do the best that I can with what I'm given, for sure. And I know, like, I don't know, like, I always strive to do more and more and more. But I'm fortunate that I know my limitations. And, like, if I know that I'm heading towards burnout and I'm heading towards, like, just, like, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I need to balance myself, and I know the signs of when, like, I'm becoming unbalanced, and I also know how to fix that and get back to a sense of homeostasis, if we want to go there. So, living in fight or flight, living in constant running, not getting enough rest, like, it definitely takes a toll. I know that I'm still young and I'm still, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in a sense, but it still takes its toll. I still feel exhausted after doing different things. That's why I don't like, and I know this sounds like so stupid probably, but I really don't understand the logic behind jealous people, because everybody knows that everything in life takes effort, and I guess some people could get it easy in a sense, but, like, that's not even fair to say, because you don't know what the effort they had to put in behind the scenes. Like, if it's hard for you, it's probably going to be hard for somebody else too, but they just lock in and do it. So, like, even, like, I don't know, there's some women that are jealous of me, and I'm just like, guys, I don't understand. Like, I'm just out here trying to live my life. Like, why are you comparing yourself to me? That, like, you can't. Just like I can't compare myself to them. There's no comparison, because we're all different people. We all have different flaws. We all have different weaknesses. I don't know. I just think it's a little silly at this big age, and at some of their big ages. But it will always be like that. So you just kind of have to take it with a grain of salt and not really care. I've been judged so much all my life, and will probably continue to be judged. But I at some point you have to stop giving a frick and just, like, go with it, because I'm in my own lane and trying to better myself, if you're comparing yourself and you're like jealous and you're like envious of other people, that's just like holding you back in the grand scheme of things. Just the truth. All right, well, most of the laundry's done. We went to our tax meeting. It was very good. I'm getting a tax return, love. Did some laundry. Yeah, my grandma's definitely getting worse and worse and worse. And it's really difficult to see. And it's also very taxing on my family. I don't know. It's just a very tense, negative, heavy atmosphere in that house right now, which is really, really sad because I do miss being home and everything. But I got to see my sister and chit chat with her for a little bit. I was gonna film, but there was just, my grandma was kind of having a day today, so it was a little bit chaotic, to say the least, but it's all good. We're actually gonna go back over in a couple of days to celebrate my dad's birthday, so that'll be nice. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually gonna stop at my Planet Fitness here and cancel my membership so that I don't have to pay 2 memberships, because now that I switched to LA Fitness, I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, nobody can freaking drive, park, do whatever. It's actually kind of crazy. So I'm gonna do that so that I'm not paying an arm and a leg. Oh, are they open? Looks like they're open. Yeah, they're open. Okay, thank God. Ooh, that's a little bit of a tight fit. I don't know if okay, now I can't park, so I shouldn't be talking. That was the instant karma right there. Instant karma. Hey, funny how the world works, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go cancel my membership and hopefully it's easy peasy lemon squeezy.